Spooky, scary skeleton. The mask is on, so you know what that means, guys. Special announcement. Well, not really special. I've hit 25 subs. I know it's not a massive improvement from a day ago, like when I had 24, but still, I never thought I'd get this far, so I thought it was worth a mention. People who subscribe to my channel and share my channel to their friends and family, thank you. You mean the world to me, guys, and I'm glad that you guys are finding me screaming at the top of my lungs sometimes is comedic to you guys. I'm not even joking. I'm glad that you guys find me being in terror. To the point of the video, right. GTA 5, well, it's kind of having a lag session, so I can't really do anything. Every time I keep on joining, it keeps on kicking me. I don't think I've still got Xbox Live, but I thought, you know what? Let's just do some spoopy videos. This one down here looks quite interesting. No. YouTube, I swear to God, you get me copyright strikes for that, and I'm going to break your arm. Thank you! Fucking hell. Faction.
7 creepiest things caught on security cameras. In this video, Faction takes a look at 7 CCTV feeds. We feature some of the creepiest occurrences ever recorded on camera, including the paranormal and plenty of horrified humans. Catch yourself prepared for poltergeist activity, unwelcome guests, and the alleged ghost of a small boy.
That looks like that kid's wearing a dunce hat from GTA 5 whenever you get awarded bad sport player. The Hernandez.
August 2017, while Brianna Hernandez and her husband were dining on an evening meal, the latter of the pair spotted something spooky meandering across their property's security cameras. First unnoticed by Brianna, her keen-eyed husband saw a floating figure. When interviewed, Brianna told reporters, quote, "As soon as I saw it, my hair stood up. I've never seen anything like that before."
Like to be able to see it then.
Her husband had spotted seemed to be a human form drifting across the family driveway close to the couple's cars.
Okay.
Speaking to reporters, Brianna stated, "You can see the movement of either arms or legs going with the body as it goes by. Judging from the footage, her description is pretty accurate."
Just looks like the camera hasn't loaded it in.
Just before the pair moved into the home, they had spoken to a man who was familiar with the property. This man told the twosome that his uncle had passed away while living in a nearby property. The couple believe that it may be this same man who they saw on CCTV. In the footage, the shape seems to be skipping playfully across the screen with its blazing bright white shape. Although some viewers...
It's just the camera not fucking loading in.
The footage does look pretty creepy. Since speaking to local reporters, the couple have remained quiet on any future developments.
Okay.
Original white...
Most probably because some guy has figured out that it was fake. I watched some guy debunk a whole set of videos done by this woman. He was like my dad. This woman said that there's a creature living around their house and that they live. He literally debunked the whole series, and guess what? She deletes all the videos. Kind of shows you how stupid some people can be. Like literally, he searched on Google Maps where they live, and at one point they said that they don't live anywhere to something noisy. They did. They live right next to a fucking gym.
Figure remains unknown.
Because it's fake.
In August 2016, Reddit user named Fat and Depressed posted on the social media site to report that he had seen something sinister lurking outside of his home. The user had been utilizing a home security system named Vivint, which remotely connects smartphones to home CCTV cameras.
Oh, so it's a rip-off of bloody...
that someone is visiting their property. Over the course of 3 days, Fat and Depressed, reported having received 8 notifications of a person standing outside their
Holy
home.
fuck.
Each notification occurred between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m., setting the incidents right in the dead of the night. On the first 7 occasions, Fat and Depressed checked the live feed for activity, but was unable to see anything. The user therefore assumed the problem to be a stray dog, or at worst, a prankster. On the 8th occasion, Fat and Depressed discovered something particularly petrifying, and the user took to Reddit to report his discovery. In the picture accompanying the
Oh,
post
God.
shared, the visiting vision is shown in all its gruesome glory. The frightening figure's face is set in a grin with heavily darkened eyes. According to Fat and Depressed, this is the visitor who'd been lurking at his door. Having checked the timestamps for the 4 visits on this night, the user noticed something pretty strange. The uninvited guest had visited 3 times between 12:07 a.m.
Oh, God.
and 12:52 a.m., before then disappearing and re-emerging 3 hours later. Though the user has yet to receive another visit from his unwelcome guest, the case remains an alarming enigma, and the mystery man's identity is yet to be revealed.
Who says it's a guy? Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, fuck off. No!
In July 2016,
So we back in the mine, got our speaking from side. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
missing. Her boyfriend, Jack Makercher, assumed that she'd left it in a local restaurant, leading the pair into a minor argument. In an attempt to find it, the pair retraced their steps and perused the security camera footage to work out where they'd managed to misplace it.
Wait, what?
Rewinding to 3:30 a.m. on
Hang on. I missed that. What the fuck?
Boyfriend, Jack Makercher, assumed that she'd left it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. That's going to haunt me tonight.
In July 2016, Chicago woman Jordan Baranskas noticed that her purse had gone missing. Her
Oh!
boyfriend, Jack Makercher, assumed that she'd left it in a local restaurant, leading the
Okay.
pair into a minor argument. In an attempt to find it, the pair retraced their steps and perused the security camera footage to work out where they'd managed to misplace it. Rewinding to 3:30 a.m. on a Monday morning, they found something which cleared of them the blame, but terrified them both. The freaky footage showed a hooded intruder standing at the top of their staircase, watching over their home as the couple slept on the living room couch. The couple owned 2 dogs, who were softly sleeping at their feet. The undeterred intruder moved so quietly that even the dogs were inexplicably unalarmed. The footage shows the
Motherfucker.
man standing still on the stairs, while an episode of Mr. Robot plays on TV. Recalling the freaky footage, Baranskas told reporters he stood there for about 5 minutes the first time, then walked away, then came back and hovered over us again for another 5 minutes. The man is suspected to have carried out other neighborhood burglaries in the area. Other residents have posted images of the same man riding his bicycle, searching for properties to rob. The creeped out
Motherfucker.
couple told reporters that they typically lock all of their doors before heading to bed. On this occasion, they'd accidentally fallen asleep in front of the TV, leaving their property atypically unsecure.
Oh,
In the
shit.
footage, the robber appears to leave the property only after the TV credits start rolling, seemingly indulging in a casual session of TV time. The fate of the thief, nicknamed Creeper Ghost, remains unknown, and local detectives are investigating the case.
Motherfucker. Get the hell out of my house. Oh, God, no.
In October 2017, mother of 3 Rochelle Haig posted CCTV footage on social media in order to alert other parents to a strange man in her neighborhood. The woman, from the UK city of Manchester, was sitting at home while her 3 children played on their garden trampoline. At around 2 p.m., a mysterious man in a white van stopped in front of their home, allegedly offering donuts to lure the children into his vehicle. In the footage, the eldest child, 8-year-old Sadie, is seen taking her 6-year-old and 2-year-old siblings inside the home.
Motherfucker failed!
When their mother came out to confront the driver, he quickly sped away in order to avoid being caught. When speaking to reporters, Haig said, "It was absolutely scary to watch, but I'm so proud of my Sadie for acting fast in this footage." She also claimed, "When I approached this man, he acted weird and asked me if my kids wanted some donuts, then drove off." The incident is still under investigation, and the culprit is yet to be found.
Excuse me, what? Although he's all the way in Manchester, so I wouldn't be worried. I'm
In a video
immature.
posted on YouTube in 2009, a man named Joe Cummings showed CCTV footage captured in his kitchen. Joe set up cameras as he'd noticed food going missing from his home. In an
Okay.
attempt to solve the mystery,
Sounds like
he
me.
tactically set up surveillance cameras around his Manhattan home and was alarmed by what he found. The unusual video shows a woman entering the man's kitchen via a small door close to the ceiling.
Okay. What the f... What in the ever-loving fuck? That's terrifying.
The odd intruder gradually clambers down onto the floor by moving fixtures and fittings. She climbs down in an odd and eerie fashion.
Okay. You sneaky bitch.
The weird woman then urinates in Joe's sink before opening his fridge and taking a big gulp from a carton.
What the fuck?
She continues to steal and eat food while seemingly watching TV. Halfway through the
bitch.
footage, the woman abruptly scurries across the screen as Joe, woken from his sleep, wanders into the kitchen to take some food for himself.
You hoe. Fucking urinating in his sink. Bleeding tote.
Upon his departure, the mystery woman emerges back into the frame to help herself to more morsels and meals.
Bitch.
She then leaves the kitchen via the same route she entered, climbing upon the table before making her eventual exit. In footage captured the following morning, Joe can be seen swigging from the same carton as his brash burglar. According to the uploader, the woman was homeless and had been living secretly in his apartment for at least a couple of weeks, residing in the cramped quarters from which she crawled out of. Once Cummings viewed the CCTV footage, he contacted police and the woman was arrested. In March 2018, Joe Cummings left an update on his video, claiming that he has additional lost footage of the woman, which he'll be releasing soon. A link to his channel is in the description.
Dumb bitch. Fucking disgusting. Imagine waking up to find urine in your sink and bloody somebody swigging on bloody milk, on your milk. I'd fucking pass out and fucking get a shotgun. I'd just be waiting the next night sitting on the sofa going like, "You looking for something, you hoe?" And then I just bash her around the head with the fucking shotgun.
Have included a bunch of hair-raising happenings and hauntings.
That's looking
In one incident,
weird.
a rocking horse was reported moving of its own accord before falling off a store shelf.
Get the fuck out of here. Is that a clone trooper suit helmet there? That is, isn't it? Mother. Well, that's broken.
The owner has attempted to recreate the motion himself, but has had no success. Other incidents have included framed photographs moving of their own volition and a cabinet seemingly exploding.
What the
Books, figurines, and skateboards have also been spotted moving unaided. In another incident, the 11-year-old daughter of the owner entered the basement before running out screaming in a state of panic. In an interview, the owner told reporters, "They do say that the mill owner who worked on the old mill in the 1800s died here. He hanged himself in the 1960s apparently, just 5 steps away."
Hey, one of the kids brought something with him. He's going like, if I'm gonna die, I'm dying with something.
The result of a poltergeist or dead children. Paranormal investigators tasked with exploring the outgoings
Motherfucker.
concluded differently. They believe that the ghost of an unidentified homeless man has orchestrated the eerie events. Allegedly, this man, when alive, would routinely wander into the graveyard upon which the shop was built. However, the actual identity of this alleged man remains unknown, as does the origin of the horrifying happenings.
Nope. YouTube has a thing about ads for some reason.
New York illustrator Adam Ellis has been regularly updating his Twitter since August 2017 to report upon terrifying events occurring in his apartment. Allegedly haunted by a ghost he'd first seen in his dreams, he reportedly receives visits from the ghost of a young boy with a misshapen head.
What the
makes
fuck?
this case most curious of all is that it currently is ongoing. The first time he saw the boy in a dream, Ellis had reportedly been suffering from sleep paralysis. He saw the child sitting in the rocking chair at the foot of his bed. The child's head reportedly had a large dent on one side.
Oh.
He then reported that the boy stood up and shambled towards him.
Oh.
Just as he was about to reach Ellis's bed, he awoke screaming.
Fucking
Ellis
hell.
shared the vision he'd seen by drawing a picture of the alleged apparition and posting it online.
What
In
the
a later
fuck?
dream, Ellis encountered a girl in a library who asked him, "You've seen Dear David, haven't you?" The girl told Ellis that Dear David appears at midnight in the form of a small boy. According to this girl, David allows dreamers to ask 2 questions. If they ask a third, he kills them.
What the?
Ellis's dreams continued in various forms before seemingly crossing over into reality. The dreams stopped for a while before Ellis moved into a new apartment. His cats then began exhibiting bizarre behavior,
Oh, great.
gathering at the front door at midnight for 4 consecutive nights. During this period,
Jeez.
they would stare at the door as if something was on the other side. On one of these evenings, Ellis looked through the peephole and saw something move. His cats continued to demonstrate the same odd behavior. Ellis then took a photograph through the peephole. This photograph showed a shape lurking on the stairs outside of his apartment. In order to investigate further, Ellis used a sleeping app to see if he could pick up on any suspicious sounds. This app works by detecting noises made during the night.
Yeah, that is
What he
definitely
found
something
was
else.
vague, but included static electric noises, along with strange snapping sounds. On another occasion, Ellis awoke as his whole house was shaking. His fear growing greater, Ellis bought a motion sensor camera for while he was away from his apartment. This camera caught footage of his cats behaving strangely, as if watching invisible beings move and meander through the apartment.
Yeah, it's quite scary. That cat has 3 arms. That cat only has 3 legs.
One of the videos showed a cat perched upon its hind legs and peering around the room.
What the I've never seen a cat do that. Cats are quirky though, so it could just be the cats being
Some
quirky.
other footage recorded a household decoration slipping and dropping from its place on the wall.
Wait, what? Motherfucker.
Ellis's dreams began to reoccur and become more disturbing. In one dream, David clambered toward Ellis before coming face to face with him.
Oh god.
In the dream, Ellis snapped some photographs. When awake, he then checked his camera and found what appeared to be images of David with his half-dented head.
Oh my god. Oh god, that is something out of a nightmare. Get the fuck away from me.
Ellis then took further creepy photographs, which clearly
Motherfucker!
showed David sitting upright in the apartment. These images also showed him staring at the ceiling and standing over Ellis as he slept.
No, go the hell away.
Sequence is an extreme close-up of David, showing only his hair and the top of his head. Ellis continues to update his Twitter with current ongoings. Most recently,
Motherfucker, that is
he
terrifying.
discovered small footprints in the snow outside of his apartment. Ellis recently had another dream in early January 2018 of David crashing down from the ceiling onto his chest. A photograph taken by Ellis shows David falling from the ceiling. As of January 2018, the updates continue.
That is
And
fucking
there you have it.
terrifying.
These were the creepiest security camera videos we could find. Which footage?
Yeah, definitely terrifying. Jesus freaking Christ. Bruh. Bruh, I'm gonna have mental. I'm fucking hell. That, my friends, is a job well done to my dreams. That child's gonna be haunting me for life. Jesus Christ. I think we can go for a bit more. Let's watch those. Wait, hang on. I gotta watch this.
You think
No. Yeah. Nobody likes EA. Yep. Yeah, that would make sense in my opinion. EA just fuck everything up. Don't look away, don't watch your line. Okay, okay, let's just go with the 10-minute one. Sir Spooks a lot. Really? Rightio.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 5 disturbing videos you shouldn't watch alone.
Try me,
I'd love
fool.
to do more videos like this one in the future, so if you know of any scary videos that are not
Try me, bro.
or live action short films, then please send a link to me on Twitter at the Sir Spooks.
I'll show you a creepy video.
I look for creepy,
This.
scary and disturbing videos from all over the internet. I even went to the deep web to find videos, but I didn't have much luck there. I still think you'll get disturbed by at least some of these though. So,
What the hell was that? Try me. We'll see you chickens the fuck out.
According to this video, on December 17th, 2008, the bodies of four 17-year-old boys were found in their car at an abandoned farm
Oh,
2
wait.
miles from their hometown.
Hang on.
This video allegedly contains the unedited footage from the camera belonging to one of the boys, which was also found in the car.
No, okay, this was, okay, this isn't, correct. This is actually, done very, very well. It is very, very scary, though. Okay. But I know it's fake, okay, trust me, guys, it is fake.
They somehow managed to drive past the same signs 3 times.
Because they're lost and they're not
They turned
beds.
off the lights of the car, and when they turned them back on, they've ended up outside a bridge. A sign says, "No through road." A masked man appears and walks toward them. When he reaches their car, they all seemingly get attacked.
It's not bad. I can't turn the bloody lights on. What are you doing?
Stay in the goddamn car! It's fake, it's fake, it's fake.
The boy holding the camera manages to run away when this happens.
Run for it, bro. No, you're not. Fuck. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Motherfucker. Oh god.
A text in the beginning of the video says the farm was thought to be abandoned, but upon investigation, police officers found signs of recent inhabitants. Now obviously the video is not real, but it's still extremely well made for its time.
Exactly. But it's not real, so that's the main thing, guys. You can go to sleep alright today.
This video was sent to me by this viewer on Twitter. It's an eerie ghost video caught inside a hospital in Guadalajara, Mexico. A man and a woman working at the hospital are joking about something when a creepy shadowy figure walks past them outside the room. Take a look at the full video.
I got my back to the wall so that way nothing can jump me.
Es que te estoy enfocando a las boobies. Ah, no mames.
Mexican. You said no mames, we.
A ver, ven.
Oh, here comes some creepy shit.
No mames, pasó algo, te lo juro que pasó algo,
Jesus, what is with your potato camera?
Vete a la
That
verga.
just moved. Was it the shitty potato camera?
No mames.
Jesus Christ, I know you're in Mexico, mate, but what is... Be a fat guy on a moped.
The video was from 2009, which would better explain the bad quality.
Exactly.
I
Oh,
can't tell you if it's real or fake, but it's certainly a creepy and mysterious video that I hadn't seen before.
definitely. What the
Rumor
fuck?
has it that shortly after this 1986 Japanese Kleenex commercial ad, a huge amount of viewers complained that it was too disturbing to watch. It was then apparently pulled off the air. It resurfaced on YouTube in May of 2006, and an urban legend says that everyone involved in the commercial passed away.
It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses.
What
just
the
for a
fuck?
short while. They walk by the grass and they look at the grass, they look at the sky. It's going to be a fine night tonight, it's going to be a fine day tomorrow.
クリネックスティッシュです。
What in
A
the...
few urban legends center around the idea that the commercial changes depending on how and when it is viewed. One theory is that the baby red demon changes into a blue demon if you record it and then play it back. Another purports that watching the video after midnight.
I'm recording right now, so if it's blue, I'm going to scream.
It's a fine day, people open windows, they leave their houses just for a
Some shit's about to go down, I can feel it in my bones.
By the grass, and they look at the grass, they look at the sky.
The bitch's no
It's
ears
going
are about to
be
go
a
off.
fine night
What the f...
It's going to be a fine day tomorrow.
Kleenex, what the fuck?
クリネックスティッシュです
The commercial itself is certainly strange, and the creepy jingle in the background doesn't help much either.
Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't. Fucking hell.
This video is titled My Sister, and all the description of the video says is, she's so silly. It shows a woman dressing up in different outfits and wearing sinister human-looking masks. Later on in the video, she eats different meals with the mask still on. We can't know for sure if it's even a woman behind the mask. It
Why?
could very well be a creepy old man dressing up and making YouTube videos.
Yeah. This is something on a whole other level. Bro. Get the fuck away from my camera. What? There's no way that's a face. What is this?
This alleged demonic possession took place in 1985. Morris and Nancy Therio were living the life of quiet farmers in Massachusetts. Morris just became a grandfather, and life was good. He was a nice guy and loved his children and grandchildren. For some reason, Morris started exhibiting strange behavior. This would include snapping at his wife and family members, something he was not known to do. This started getting worse and worse. He would wake up in the middle of the night and stare at his wife.
Oh god.
Things started escalating quickly. At one point, Morris had started beating Nancy.
What?
His voice would change sometimes. He also threatened to kill his children and grandchildren. Soon after, Nancy consulted her local church for help. Famous demonologists Ed and Lorraine Warren were brought on to...
Oh my god!
Apparently, Morris was being oppressed.
Okay, so, if you don't know who these guys are, you are living under a rock. These guys are legends. Well, they're not really alive anymore, but, the Conjuring movies are based after these people. Something and something Warren. There was also the shit these two would have seen was insane. But nonetheless, they were very brave.
Powerful demon. The church authorized an exorcism.
And the exorcism will be the first ever recorded on videotape. A tape that shows Maurice's face changing from this to this.
What the f?
As the bishop chanted to cast out the devil. Nancy Therio was present throughout the exorcism.
When they were doing the exorcism on him and he turned his head, I saw his face change. I saw the satanic look on his face.
As the video shows, far more was about to change on Therio's face than its expression. As Bishop McKenna chants, Therio's skin seems to bubble. A deep crack has opened on his forehead.
The exorcism worked for a while until he ultimately shot his own wife in the arm with a shotgun.
What?
And then took his own life. Ed Warren believes the good Morris came through to save his wife, but the demon ended up taking his.
Oh.
So that was 5 disturbing videos you shouldn't watch alone. I hope you liked the video.
To be honest, all it was just a bit of scary stuff. I mean, it wasn't necessarily Jeff the Killer caught on camera. No! You're fake! Fucking hell. I'm not gonna go on TikTok videos because TikTokers love this kind of shit. But yeah, I'm most probably gonna go scream at my mum for an hour because of the shit I've just watched. If I don't make a video, or if I don't post a video or any clips within 2 hours, call the police, because it most probably means I'm either being possessed by the devil or I've just lost the will to live and put myself out. Either way, CCD signing off, guys. I'll see you in the next one, if I'm still alive, which I most probably will be.